Alright guys, so here we are. This is the first video for the 2004 GMC Yukon Denali XL 1500, and predictably the third brake light does not work, and it is not a bulb issue. You can't just replace a bulb in here. The whole entire assembly has to come down. It's just it has to get replaced. So we do have a new one. In fact, let me go grab it. All right, so you can get this off Amazon. You see, looks like the connection point is right here. So I even need to take this down. Actually, I'm gonna tuck this back up in here and out the way. Looks like everything you need is going to be really right here. So we're gonna need a Phillips head. And then we're going to use, start pulling this. Well, actually, we don't have to touch that. So we should be able to get it up out the way, and then its connector will be tucked back behind here. Easy fix. And this is a whole LED upgrade over the original. Now, I do like this light, how bright it is. However, that heat, the nebo, the heat transfer through the entire metal frame, and I don't like that. It makes it feel like it's overheating on you and you have issues. So let's get this Phillips head and do what we do. Put this back in. Put that back in real quick, and then we can put this trim piece. So you don't need this taken down at all. Not for that. All right, so size P2 will work. Grab an extension. In fact, let me grab the right extension. This is not the right one. only question I have now is how difficult will it be to pop it off. I think this is the original third brake light. So I'm quite certain the rubber's dry rot. Oh, it might come out pretty easily. It's showing signs of that. And I know it sucks I'm getting this right when it gets dark, but let's get it while the getting's good. You guys can see that for the most part, besides the actual bolts themselves. Like I said, I would hold on to this, but this is hot. Should have took it back to Walmart, but yeah, don't get the Nebo metal one. They just get hot on you fast. Oh, get out, man. There we go. There we go. Got them both out, so let's see if we can. Yep. Awesome. Looks like it's going to come up through the top. I don't think we can. You can see right here. I don't know if it's going to come forward or not. Can I get it to come forward? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Boom. Have to do some finagling, but bring it forward. And as you can see, connectors right here. We're going to make sure we put this back in. We don't need water getting in here and getting on the headliner. So we'll do that, and then we'll test the brake. Old and busted. New in hotness. And we're gonna have to make sure we move over all of the rubber to make sure it seals properly. So it's like we need to take this. There we go. That's fairly easy. Boom. Take it off. It's gonna be a little dusty. And then you get it over the mounting points. All that dust. And there goes the old one. Of course, I gotta do the. I gotta get the thumbnail. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous, huh? LEDs in this joint. Let's put the rubber boot back on. I'll come from the front. Let's get over the mounting points first. I'm doing everything in reverse order. Could have been there. Then we want to make sure we get these over the edges. Let's get all the way down. All the way down. And there's some teeth that you want to get this around so it doesn't just slide around. It may be a little, remember this is a third-party product. GM, from my understanding, doesn't make this anymore. Which makes sense because they have these brand new Yukon Denali. So you want to get that over the teeth, over the boots, and then plug it in. Okay. little bit of a pain. There we go. Get all the way over it. Make sure it's all the way over. Yep, it's all the way over it. That's what you want. Let's see if we can test it before we fully say it's done. And we got lights. Brake light. All right, so you guys know what brand this is as we get ready to put it back on, and which brand I'm gonna go with for all the lights as I upgrade them, especially the fronts because they are toast. DNA motoring, that's what this is. It's DNA motoring stir brake light. I'll leave a link in the description below the like button, so you can go get you the same thing or different. They have multiple styles for multiple years, so find the year that's best for you. Go finagle it back through here. Let's try putting one side in first. There we go. Yep, that works a little bit better. Kind of doing side to side and then straight back. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Gotta get this corner on real quick. Hold on. So we kind of jumped the gun a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to push you guys out the way. Standing too close by. So there we go. Yeah, you want to make sure all the sides are seated correctly all the way. We don't want any water getting in where it don't need to be at. I'll make sure it's pushed back all the way. I had a gap up here, and I had to loosen up those screws again and push it all the way back in, and now I can tighten the screws back down. I'm saying these old trucks, especially when you want to make them work truck, they can be a gold mine. Get a solid one as a base, put a little bit of money into it. You good to go until you can upgrade to something newer or something that better fits your work needs, like a dedicated work truck, like one that got the toolbox integrated to the bed. As you move along, good starting point, solid motor. Everybody knows platform, you get parts cheap. This was, well, I'm talking about parts cheap. How much was this? Go to my orders. This was, and that's taking forever. This was, I mean, come on now. $40. Like I said, they got different ones. You got smoked, got the black housing, chrome red housing, multiple styles, so you don't have to get the same one somebody else has. You be your own individual. So this is the boring part. Basically, we're gonna put everything back together, make sure that stays seated, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I hit the brake. That's in place. All right, we got the last screw in place. It's trash. I'm gonna close. In fact, I'm not even gonna close the bed just yet. I'm gonna let you guys see the third brake light work. Huh? Yep. Third brake light works. All right, so we're gonna do a twofer on this video since I'm already back here. And tomorrow we'll do the tomorrow, i.e., the next video, we'll do the driver's side mirror. You know, those mirrors do tend to. All right, guys. So I'm sorry about the GoPro. Pretty much showing me why it's the GoPro and its electromechanical limits. So I switched over these cameras, which means I have to downgrade the quality from 4K to 1080p. Fine, I'm about to get you the video full cell and also the audio quality. I'm just gonna work off the microphones on these cameras. So let's close the full hatch and we're gonna go ahead and replace the struts, the gas shocks or gas struts for the glass hatch. So this vehicle, they're both shot and there's a dead bee up here. Nice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this down gently and bring this back up. And as you can see, the way GM has it, the bulky part connects to the top and the part that pushes out connects to the rear. These are strapped down for a reason, so you can adjust them, or I should say catch it as it's coming down. So it's a lot easier to do that than to try to compress the spring and then get it on there. And let me change the tempo for auto director to 12 seconds. All right, so what we're gonna do is we see, boom, contains high pressure gas, do not puncture or incinerate. And we see this part is a connection part. So let's get this other one out here. Got 10 snips and all that if we need to use them. I'm gonna try not to. Now we're gonna have to get it. This is tight. Oh, this plastic's thick, man. Oh, this might be a pain in the ass. Yep, too late. Oh, I'm just gonna have to power through it. Hopefully this works out. Top portion. Okay, no, that was easy. Hell, it twisted. You see? You just kind of twist this portion right here, to make it fit where it needs to. See if it gets pressure off of it. Come in from an angle. Okay, we got it. We got it. Beautiful. This time we're gonna connect the bottom portion and then connect the top portion. And then we'll test it. Let's bring you guys over here. Yeah, you see it's gonna collapse under the weight of one. And like it's gonna bend over and break the glass, so you gotta be careful. Glad I'm here to catch it. Alright, so bottom portion connected. Top portion's twisted. Let's bring it down some. And make sure we got the flat side in. Boom. What's happening? So, like I see, it's holding itself up. I'm not touching anything. Do my dancey dance. Fully connected over here. Fully connected. So if I don't want to bring this all the way up, I can just pop it and grab something, put it back in. Of course, you do have to be concerned with these. If you're not careful and you forget to lock this, they just pop. Just start making off like bandits. Oh, down. Lock this one. Oh, this come out. It came out the what's the name? I think. Oh, let me get my light. What do we do? What do we do? Let's see what I did wrong. I popped out of something. I'll have to figure it out, guys. Did something to made it slide out of something. All right, well, I'm going to have to figure it out in the morning. I am going to find a way to get it closed tonight because it's super dark out here. Let's see when I try to close it. Let's see real quick. It should come straight down like that side. It's not doing it on this side, so something happened over here. I really can't see it. Good. Yeah, I don't want to break the glass. Plus, I really be crying. Even though it looks like it's probably, I wouldn't say easy to replace, but it's replaceable. I don't want to do that. So, all right, guys. I messed her up. It's part of what we do. Figure out in the morning, and we'll get it fixed. Cruising through in that black on black with my family. Bending corners, triple tinted with hella bead. Before them, I didn't think this could ever be. Rolling up hella smart, but moving aimlessly.